2 now. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. They've done to this guy so far.
Dan D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And right into the shift. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Working on striking out the side in the first. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. James Paxton gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas: hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana, still 0-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Perez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard. Foul. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Man, he's got some catching up to do.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Plate, DJ LeMahieu. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanic.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. On the ground towards second. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late that time for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. Devoit in time for the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on Devoit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Rays held in check here. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Colin Poche is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Meadows will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. A long long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 5-0.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They've consistently put together strong performance after strong performance, resulting in them being near the top of the league in total hits. One player told me they have a lot of confidence in their ability to not only rack up numbers in the hits column, but also the runs column. He also said they're never satisfied, and they know they have to keep improving if they want to get where they want to go.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting it, the first baseman, Jago.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Robertson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard down the left field line. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Down in order go the Rays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Torres. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-1 the count. This is pulled into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that, but it's not uncommon.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, a double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 7.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled
Now
out.
in the box, Michael Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand a pair. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
A runner at second, nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
You got a full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Left side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead this one 5-0. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ready now, Yandy Diaz, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Rays strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Torres. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Yanks able to digging in to try it again. Daniel Robertson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Diego Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Diego Castillo.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Miguel Andujar.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.